In tennis history, we've seen power couples that captured hearts both on and off the court. Roger and Mirka Federer, who turned their love story into a wonderful family, and Andre Agassi and Steffi Graf, two legends who found not just Grand Slam glory, but deep connection with each other. And now, a new pairing is sparking curiosity and headlines. Carlos Alcaraz and Emma Raducanu. Could this new tennis duo be the beginning of another legendary love story in the sport? Stay tuned because we're diving into the buzz, the chemistry, and the story behind tennis's newest rumored couple. Emma Raducanu opened up about the start of the romance that was kept secret to a few.
Yeah, we go back a long way, and I think we both started getting to know each other a lot more in 2021, and when I had that little run at Wimbledon, he also, I think he won like in 5 sets in the first round or something, and then all through the US Open, and he had a big breakout win against Steph in the 3rd round, but I was always trying to like join him in the next round because he was playing the day before me, and ever since we've stayed in touch.
After Raducanu was seen cheering during Alcaraz's Wimbledon 2024 men's final, social media went wild with jokes and rumors. Are they dating? When asked why Emma had attended, Carlos broke into a wide grin but kept his words polite. It began like any other Tuesday morning, but by the middle of the day, the tennis world was already buzzing.
This is an outrageous mixed doubles field.
This was a mixed doubles lineup unlike anything fans had expected. A shocking announcement suddenly appeared online. The opening 16 pairs for the 2025 US Open mixed doubles had just been unveiled. Supporters scrolled through the names, expecting the traditional big stars. Sure enough, the draw was loaded with talent, but one team made everyone freeze.
Look at that. I mean, Emma Raducanu and Carlos Alcaraz, Tracy?
Unbelievable.
Hold on, what? Carlos and Emma together. You heard that correctly. The ATP World #2 and the WTA's #36 were teaming up in mixed doubles, and nobody predicted it. Only a few hours earlier, Alcaraz had brushed past Adam Walton in straight sets at the HSBC Championships in London. Afterward, the inevitable question came his way.
How did that come about, and who's going to be the boss?
She's going to be the boss, bro. I mean,
He replied, smiling broadly.
this Open came to us, give us the opportunity to play mixed doubles. That I'm super excited. It's going to be great. It was an amazing idea from the tournament. I was thinking that he couldn't play better. He wasn't with Emma, so I just asked Emma if she wants to play doubles with me.
It seemed like a perfect partnership both on and off the court, though Carlos chuckled and admitted,
She took a while. Nah.
why did Emma hesitate? Was she uncertain, nervous, or was there another reason? Then came the answer everyone had been waiting for. Why agree now?
Yeah, he asked me earlier on in the year, and I was like very surprised and honored and obviously excited. And I just like went through the formality of asking my coach, but of course I was gonna say yes.
Meanwhile, Emma finally spoke out. She laughed about the growing parody accounts pairing her and Carlos as a couple.
But I'm glad the internet is having fun and we're providing some entertainment for everyone.
Often spoken with admiration about Alcaraz's style of play. During Wimbledon, she admitted, "I've been following Carlos. It's great to watch him before my matches. Sometimes I try to copy his shots. It's admiration, it's inspiration. But is it something more?" Emma is believed to be single, following a quiet breakup earlier this year. Carlos, for his part, was honest in interviews. "It's hard to meet someone when you're constantly on the move," he told Vogue in 2023. In 2024, he repeated, "I'm single, I'm looking, but it's difficult as a tennis player because you're always traveling." In a lighthearted sponsor video for El Pozo, Carlos showed off the quirky essentials he brings on tour, like a sweatshirt, pool float, electric razor, and Spanish ham. A fan cut straight to the point in the comments, "And the girlfriend? Don't you take her along?" Alcaraz replied, "Don't remind me how lonely I am." Soon after, the US Open posted a 44-second clip that sent social media into overdrive. Asked to call heads or tails.
Tails.
I was sure that
Tails, always.
honestly, I always say to my opponent, pick you.
Really?
So, yeah. Depends on the mood of the day. When you pick, we win the coin toss.
I'd pick. I'd let you pick.
Under the dazzling lights of Arthur Ashe Stadium, something magical unfolded. Emma Raducanu and Carlos Alcaraz may have lost their shot at glory in the US Open's revamped mixed doubles, but the truth is, they won something far greater, the hearts of New York itself. At one point, Jack Draper continuously bullied Emma until she gave up on the point. But wait, someone came to the rescue. Wow, it's unbelievable. Was this just a match, or was it a moment of destiny? Remember, there was doubt they would even appear at all. Alcaraz fresh off an ATP final in Cincinnati just 24 hours earlier, and yet they came, together, to the delight of a crowd that could hardly believe what it was witnessing. So here's the question, was this simply tennis, or was it something bigger? A glimpse of a partnership destined to live beyond the scoreboard. One thing is certain, Raducanu and Alcaraz gave New York more than a match. They gave it a memory. British fans quickly raised another question. Why hadn't Emma partnered with Jack Draper? Draper, calm as ever after his win at the HSBC Championships, had the ideal reply.
A wise person once told me that you should find the best partner, and that's what she did in Alcaraz, so I don't blame her at all for that. So yeah, I think she'll have a lot of fun playing with Carlos. He's obviously, you know, the best player in the world probably right now, along with Sinner.
There was no jealousy, just honesty. Draper and Raducanu had grown up side by side, training at the National Tennis Center in Roehampton, playing junior tournaments like the Orange Bowl and Eddie Hare, and traveling the same road as young hopefuls. Jack has always been open about what Emma means to him, not only as a competitor, but as a person. She's always been there for me. I've always been there for her, he told The Times. She's bubbly, kind, thoughtful, always laughing, smart, a really wonderful girl. Last year, Draper had his own breakthrough at the US Open, reaching the final, and he credited Emma with motivating him. In an interview with The Telegraph, he remembered their years of grinding together, sharing courts and tournaments. She's a great girl, a great person. We've walked the same path. We've trained together for years. Fans also recall the speculation from 2022 linking Alcaraz to Maria Gonzalez Giménez, a fellow player from his hometown of El Palmar, Murcia. The relationship was never confirmed, but Carlos hinted at a breakup during a Vogue feature where he mentioned starting therapy to cope with life's pressures. An old Instagram story later showed them looking close, though Maria always stayed away from the spotlight. She was a tennis player herself, though not professional, and graduated with a bilingual law degree from the University of Murcia. Reserved and witty, she kept her social media minimal. Carlos isn't the only one whose personal life took a backseat to tennis. Raducanu once revealed that her parents set strict rules during her junior career. They were against boyfriends because they thought it distracted from training. I wasn't even allowed to hang out with my girlfriends, she told The Times. Her first public romance with Carlo Agostinelli, the wealthy heir and brother of reality star Eloise, ended just before Wimbledon 2024. She unfollowed him on Instagram, marking the quiet end of a short but very public relationship.